Hi guys, so this video is going to be my November favorites, and yeah, so I'm gonna just kind of get into it. As always, this kind of ends up being like a vlog-ish kind of video, but it's basically just crap I liked in the month of November. November was kind of an interesting month for me because I moved, and it was just, I'm still dealing with stuff from my old apartment, and it's like, so stressful, but needless to say, I'm in my new apartment and I love it. So I will do a room tour eventually. I am just still have stuff at my old apartment, so probably be about January before I'm able to do kind of a room tour because everything will be here and I don't have an old apartment to worry about. So yeah, like that's definitely my new monthly favorite is this place because I love it. That being said, so I'm gonna go into a couple of makeup things and a couple of like life things and stuff like that. So first things first, the first thing that I love this month is OCC lip tars. I moved and realized I had so many lip tars, and then I got in the Metallurgy collection and I've just been wearing these non-stop. I've been mixing colors and creating colors and I just love these. So yeah, definitely OCC lip tars. If you haven't tried them, check them out because they're cool. They live up to the hype, like, big time. Kind of going along with OCC lip tars is something to take them off because they do kind of stain sometimes. So I've been using this. This is an eye makeup remover I've used for years. This is the one my mom has used for years and years and years as well. This is the Marcel's Essential Gentle Makeup Eye Remover, and it's like an oil-based one, so you have to shake it. This takes off everything. Like, it's so gentle, takes off all my eye makeup. I use it for face sometimes, and I go ahead and like rinse my face off after, obviously, but it takes off like Halloween makeup, everything. Really good for taking off lipstick, so I love that. Next thing is something that I feel has been kind of underrated. It used to be really popular on YouTube, and then I don't see very many people using them anymore, which is the 88 like color eyeshadow palettes. Mine just happens to be from BH Cosmetics, but you can get them from like Coastal Scents and stuff. I've been using these a lot lately. Like, this is just the shimmer one, but I've been using all of them. Like, I have the neutral one, the matte one, and this one, and I've just been kind of like switching them up because I find like some days I'm too lazy to dig through all my eyeshadows, and this just has like all my colors. This is also really good for beginners and especially good for Christmas gifts if you're looking for somebody, or looking to get somebody some eyeshadows. They're a really great deal. I don't know like how many different new palettes there are out on the market now, but something like this, especially like a Coastal Scents palette or BH Cosmetics palette, that are very similar to this, they're all the same thing. Really good for beginners, and I use them all the time. Another kind of makeup item that I've been loving, I got in some Sedona lace brushes lately, and I'm still testing them out, so I will have a review on them eventually. But this brush, this is the Sedona Lace FB07. I've never had a brush like this. Mine's a little bit dirty, but I've never had a brush like this, and I don't know why, because I use this with another product that I've been loving. It's the OCC tint. This is like a tinted moisturizer. Put a little bit of this on the back of my hand, grab a little bit of this, and do this kind of thing, and skin looks awesome. Totally awesome. I've been having a little bit of skin issues this month due to, I think, just stress and change in weather in Canada because it's freaking cold. So my face has been acting up and it's not been so great. Still fine in terms of like acne. I don't have acne or anything. It's just been blotchy and a little bit of like breakouty kind of thing. But yeah, so this brush just helps buff stuff in, and I really like this. Again, same thing as my last month. I really like the OCC concealer because I've been kind of having a little bit of problem areas. This stuff is like a lifesaver, like Photoshop in a bottle. Loving that. Also, because my skin has been kind of going through some issues, I needed a new moisturizer, and the moisturizer that I normally get is like $40 some, and I just didn't feel like spending that again, so I decided to just go to the drugstore and pick up something. So I actually got this is Spectro Hydrocare. This is for dry skin. This stuff is really thick, and I don't use it every day because it's just too thick, and that's kind of what I need. Like, I need a lot of moisture. This is It's non-comedogenic and it's just really good. There's like recommended by dermatologists. I don't know if that's true, but I know like a lot of people have used Spectro for years and it's really good. I use this on my face and on my neck. It's another thing that is my favorites for November, and that kind of goes all throughout the winter. Moisturizing your neck, very, very, very important. The younger that you can start moisturizing your neck, the less you end up with like old lady turkey neck when you're older. Trust me. So if you moisturize your face, just take an extra pump of a moisturizer and do your neck, like go upwards and do this a couple times. Trust me, I know it sounds stupid, but my cosmetologist teacher or esthetician teacher swears by that, and she looks perfect, and she was like 60, so I'm just gonna go ahead and trust her on that one. So yeah, definitely be sure to moisturize your neck if it's getting colder. So yeah, I really like this. It hasn't broken me out or anything like that, so it actually helped to clear out any patches and stuff that on my skin, because I think my skin was just really dry and it was acting up because of it. So my camera battery died, so I'm not entirely sure where that cut out. Also, I have my space heater on, so if you hear like a really obnoxious whirring in the background, that's what it is, but I'm cold. So the thing that I liked this month was this lip gloss. This is one that I've had a couple times and I bought a couple of them. It's by Soap and Glory and it's called Sexy Mother Pucker. Hilarious. And it kills people every time I show them that. It kind of has like a tingling effect, and I love lip plumping stuff, even though I have big lips, or well, decently sized lips. I love the feeling of lip plumping stuff. I don't know, it just feels good. So I've been using this a ton this month. Okay, so then going kind of into life stuff, something that I've been loving this month is onesies, specifically this onesie. I am planning to buy a whole bunch more onesies in the next little while for the winter, because I've been wearing this like every day and it smells. No, I'm kidding. But no, like I love them. Like they're just, who doesn't want to wear a onesie? And like I don't have to look pretty for a significant other, so I can literally get home from work and like just put on a friggin' onesie and do like the rest of my night in my onesie and zero fucks were given. Onesies, greatest thing ever. Okay, so then another thing that I've been loving, you guys may or may not know that I'm really into like sort of, not really self-help books, but like journaling and kind of like, I don't know, expressing some sort of like personal thought via journals. Journaling, I guess. But this is one that I really, really like, and did I show this in my last favorites video? I don't know. If I did, I'm sorry. I forget. But this is Soul Pancake, and this is by Rainn Wilson, or the guy from The Office. And this is basically a really cool book. It has amazing, amazing artwork in it, but it asks life's big questions. So like this one, for example, is what is love? And then it has this little thing that goes deeper. It's like, is unconditional love a myth? Do we choose who we love, and can we really truly love a perfect stranger? This is really cool. I've been kind of going through it. Like you can see here that I use post-it notes to fill in my answers, and then I just stick them in here. I eventually want to finish this book, and then I want to take like empty wall space in my room, and that's where I'm going to post all the post-it notes. And then I'm going to start again and then kind of like save the post-it notes and redo it. That's kind of my plan. But I haven't been doing it too much lately because I've been so busy, but I really just want to go through this. It's really kind of like a personal, like deep thinking kind of thing. Yeah, so that's been one of my favorites. I bought this a couple months ago and I love it. Just a really cool kind of like helping you think about really important life questions. So it's really cool. So another thing I've been loving, as I always love things, is David's Tea. The winter collection is fantastic, and that's been a favorite of mine through the month of November. My favorite from that, probably, I would say, is chocolate chili chai. I've been drinking through this. I don't have very much of it left. Really, really good. So, also, David's Tea recently had amazing customer service with me. As you guys know, I have my glass tumbler, the one that I've bought. I think it was like about $40. I actually just yesterday I put water in it to start the 24 days of tea, and it shattered. I put a picture on Instagram where like it literally shattered from the top. I was like, the fuck. Basically I sent them I posted on Instagram, and David's Tea tweeted back to me like, oh, I hope they replace it in store. Now I had bought this like 2 months ago. I didn't have my receipt, and like I work customer service, so like I know kind of how like exchange policies work and stuff, at least for my store. So I was like, okay, there's nothing they're gonna do about it. But even still, I decided to wrap it up and just let them know that it was kind of like a quality control issue. So I went in, and the people there, I went in earlier today, and they were super, super helpful. They basically were like, oh, okay, we'll give you another one. I'm like, okay, like I've never had such easy like transaction for something like that ever. So they're like, oh yeah, we'll just get you another one. I'm like, cool, okay. So I got that, and then I picked up a couple other tea while I was there. Because really, I was going there and I was, you know, basically figuring that I was going to spend about $100. So the fact that I didn't, or not $100, like $40. So the fact that I didn't, I decided to pick up some other tea because they were so nice. And like I don't know if they have like a sales budget, but like at my store that I work at we do, so I kind of wanted to help them out in their sales budget because I didn't want to just come in and get a free thing and then leave. I'm that kind of person who feels bad about doing returns, like super, super bad. So I picked up a couple things. I'm actually missing one, but it's over there. I'm not going to go grab it. These things are right at the door, and these are, generally they have them, it's like 2 for $5, so you can get 2 teas for $5, and they're 25-gram bags, so you actually save money by getting these. So I always like to check them. Generally they have different ones, but I've tried a lot of tea from there, so there's generally not 2 that I haven't already tried. This time there was, so this one is Green Seduction. It's just a green tea, it has like pomegranates and stuff, it smells really good. And then this one, which I'm pretty sure was one for their spring or summer collection, this is called Pink Flamingo. This smells like Starburst on crack, like that smells really good, so I'm gonna try those. And then I also got, this one is one from the holiday collection. I know it's in my 24 Days of Tea somewhere, but I couldn't wait to try it because it's just, I've heard things about it and I smelled it in store and I was like, it's called Sleigh Ride, and it has apple, hibiscus, candied pineapple, candied papaya, beetroot, cinnamon, raisins, coconut, almonds, popped rice. So it has like rice, like popcorn in it, and it smells like winter popcorn, and it has like cinnamon sticks. It's just, and then this one, which is really cool, this is, I think they brought it out for New Year's. I decided to get it now because I don't really plan on going back there for a while. I said that before, and then I went back and got tea. I have an addiction, okay? This is called Bubbly. This is the weirdest thing I've ever yeah. So it says, this festive blend of green tea, candied pineapple, mullein blossomed, and champagne flavor is the perfect way to make every occasion special. And it basically, it smells exactly like a bottle of champagne, like almost too boozy. Like I smelled it and I was like, oh my god, like this smells exactly like alcohol. It smells to me like if you've ever tried Bambino champagne. I used to drink that when I was like underage. True story. But I used to drink that at like after prom and stuff. That's what this reminds me of, and exactly what it smells like. So I'm gonna try blending or like brewing it and see exactly what it tastes like, because it really like it hits you like, oh my god, this smells like alcohol. So I'm gonna see what it tastes like. The girl said it's really good, so I'm gonna trust her on that. And then I got another one. It's called Ting Tung Vietnam, and it's like a really kind of like earthy green tea, I think, but it's over there, so I'm not gonna grab it. But yeah, so that's kind of my favorites for this month. Basically a couple makeup things. Really, I think that the 88 palettes, if you have them, pull them out and use them, because like you don't realize how half decent they are. I know I haven't seen too many people use them recently, and I know a lot of people have them. So I've been really liking that, and then really just liking good customer service, because like the holidays are coming up and people are psycho. Trust me, I've had things thrown at me already and it's just a nightmare. So like anytime I deal with good customer service or good karma, or like just be nice to people around this holiday season, and it's gonna pay back big time. I was actually, like, I just got off work today, and this girl at my age was carrying, like, a Christmas tree by herself, and I was like, well, where are you going, you know, and she's like, oh, I'm just going to the bus stop, and I was going to the same bus stop, so I helped her carry, like, her Christmas tree, you know. It's little things like that, like, if, I don't know, it's just, it's the holidays, like, just be a nice person, because if you're an asshole, I will hate you. So, yeah, just be a nice person. That's basically my monthly favorites, is nice people. Yeah, so I do hope you guys kind of enjoy this a little bit. It's kind of a vloggy, rambly haul thing. I don't know. I'm just tired and want to go to bed now. But yeah, so I hope you guys are doing good, and until my next video, I'll talk to all you soon.